Hello everyone and welcome back to Maximum Selector and the continuing part of Skylink. So the first episode was sort of unboxing in the first about 30 minutes of the gameplay. So we're just loading the game up, so I'm going to do roughly about 30 minutes of the gameplay.
I need to show you something. Open your ship's computer.
Right.
Each time you master a weapon or ship, you can come here to gain new abilities and advantages in combat.
Okay, so at the moment we don't have skill. I think we did this last time a little bit. So we're going to just continue the story here.
Nice. Thanks for the update.
So like I was saying, the imps on Karit and the drakes that attack Shade are all Legion. So the Legion have to be connected to St. Grand's capture.
An interesting theory. But our research points to the fact that the Legion are not intelligent.
Which means someone's controlling them. We just need to find out who.
Wow. You guys sound just like a prospector I know. That Haven old-timer was always on about the Legion hierarchy.
Great. I'll go talk to him.
Wait. I meant you guys are nuts. Are all humans this dense?
Look, I saw the ones who took St. Grand. They weren't robots. If this guy's got a theory about that, we should hear it.
Fine. If you guys want to talk to Eli, go ahead. But I'm warning you, he's a little on the cranky side.
You sure that's not just when he's talking to you?
Oh, so you do have a sense of humor. Good to know.
Oh, one last thing. Your hyperdrive is back up. Just don't run into any asteroids. We only got so many spare parts around here.
Thanks. I'll try to be careful.
What, am I driving? So off we go on to the next part. So this is the obviously second time.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Oh, we missed it.
Come on, let's do this.
Have we got some baddies? Yeah, it looks like it.
Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Who says that?
Starlink database updated.
One down. Go on then.
Danger. Ha! You're on my tail.
Where are you? Come back, come back.
Yeah, you're mine. Everyone retreat.
Where is he gone? I think he retreated. Okay. Let's carry on. Let's mind the rocks.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Yeah. Oh no. I think we're almost through that. After that little crash, we can just ignore that a little bit.
Legion drakes detected. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Okay, so now I think I'm losing the sound here because I do have the music turned off.
Getting knocked out of hyperdrive. Wait, those drakes. Are they chasing someone? Sage, open gun.
Channel open.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Beat it before I beat you.
You sure about that?
What do you know? Maybe I'm luring Legion into my trap. But so long as you're here, I'll let you take a few pot shots at him.
Nice to meet you too.
Where is it? Come back. So what's it like controlling this? It's a little bit top heavy with the spaceships on the controller. It's part of it. Where is it? Alright.
Someone.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. You're all right, pal. Even though you got a puny ship.
Oh, that's
Puny?
nice.
It's the same size as yours.
Ha! Feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Guys, did you see what just happened?
You're lucky. Most outlaws only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas, kid. Our space has all kinds of loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the eggheads got street smarts. It's the way we live. Or else we don't.
Okay, just made it to Haven. Wow. The view definitely beats the last one. Might be hard to spot your friend, though.
Just keep your eye out for an old refinery. Should be near a river.
Well, we got a river.
I'll do my best.
So, Shade, have you known this guy long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
That's
Hey.
nice.
I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. He used to be one of the baddest bounty hunters around.
Used to be.
Eli's like 300 years old. Saw too much of the world and stopped making sense of it, I guess. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Krakna or whatever. One day he just packed it in and set up his own digs.
I know the feeling. When I started developing Starlink, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
Thank you. Never know, might be useful. Too busy looking forward. Not what's in front. Hey, yep. Exploring the worlds. Getting nearer. I don't know, obviously it's a bit early days to really know exactly how the different ships and guns affect things.
Yo, we got a fresh one. Let's get him. Oh, you're mine now. Yeah, you're going down.
Seriously.
Sniffed out an outlaw hideout. I sent it to your map.
Okay, did we come here just for a bit of a shoot? Was anything else here? Can we...
I need to try something else.
Reminder, corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
Alright, okay. So we will collect some of that. Ooh, what's up here? Gently pull back. Let's take a little look. Bit of a bonus in there. I take it all this is good for us. That's just like, okay, let's go back out. Get to our destination. It's quite a colourful game, you know. It's like the reds and the plants are very creative. It does remind me of Avatar, you know, the film. Are we here yet? Not quite.
Looks like the refinery's up ahead.
I can see it.
Ah! Stop attacking me!
Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Oopsie. That's not a good
Starlink
start.
database updated.
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
I know. I just need a second of your time. My friend Shade said when it comes to the Legion, you know more than anyone. Hoping that was true?
Shade? That meter never listened to a word I said.
Okay, forget about Shade. Just answer a few questions and I'll be out of your hair. I mean, leaves. Feathers?
Uh-huh. Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
We can do that, I'm sure. What can we offer?
My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing. You scare up a rare one for me. Maybe we talk.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
I don't know, friends are good to have too. Right, so what we're going to come across here. Nearly there. Hey, hello mate,
You're looking
are you
for a
friendly?
shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Right, a shiny rock about half the size. Okay. Take it, perhaps that wasn't quite the right one. I'm taking it the rocks in between this boundary. No, okay, we haven't found it yet.
Get off! Gotcha.
Get me. Ah, where'd they come from? Bye, we're going. This must be the one. Okay, so let's take it back and see what we get the help in return. Oh, excuse me. Some weird and wonderful creatures. There we go. Thank you.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks?
We want to know if someone's controlling the Legion. We think they took our captain.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
Grax? Is he the one who sent Drakes after us?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself?
Okay.
The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
On it.
Right, off to the next part.
Starlink database updated.
That shiny thing over there, is he good or bad? Yep, mind the trees. So what are your thoughts on the game? Is it okay? Is it what you expected? If anyone has played this, let me know what you think. Is it what you... Is it not quite yet? I think this game is sort of going to build up. We're early into the game, so I think it's a bit unpredictable. I won't say unpredictable at the moment, but I certainly don't think we've seen the best of it. Yep. Oh, okay. Let's go back around the other side. I mean, obviously, I don't really. So I don't know. Obviously, there's plenty of different merchandise you can actually get to add on to the game. I think the different ships and the characters.
Looks like
We got one other
crash
pilot.
site.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Why is that not surprising me?
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, I have noticed. One more to go.
Alright, that's all of it. The data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
I'm all over it.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Huh. What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
A formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
Wow, that's a bright sunshine. Let me see, anyone got some sunglasses? See, if you have tried this game or you got this game, then let me know what weapons or ships you have found useful, because rather than expand into it,
What's that in the distance?
it'd be good to know what's worth
That
it.
is a warden spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once set to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it. However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do...
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
Hopefully we're about to find out why.
Yeah, I wondered where you were. But, yep.
I need to try something else.
Oh, oh, wait.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with cold weaponry.
Okay, so we need to change. Let's take off the fire and add on our base. There we go.
Reminder, corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
That's your idea. Collect any more? What we got here?
Hey, I think the spire's reacting to my weapon.
Oh,
Wonder what a
okay.
different one would do. I need to try something else.
Try switching up your weapons. Everything I know about warden spires tells me that's the key. Huh. We must be doing...
Right, I'm gonna add the fire. I've got fire and ice.
something wrong. Keep switching up your weapons. Maybe a different combination will work.
There we go.
It's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Cool. I wonder if it will work on my ship.
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer. Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Okay. These are what we got at the present time.
Sweet. So what about the signal? The Drake definitely pinged the Spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius! So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power, but it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The Prospector may be able to help.
Okay, so what we
Seems
do
like we're
is
still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
okay. So we're going to take this back. Select change mission. Just go left or right. Okay, so we're going to finish this one up, and we're going to go head back to our location here. And then, so I'm going to do about 30 minutes on each of these videos, unless of course we get to a particular stage where it needs a bit more, but I don't want to make these videos too long. Hopefully 30 minutes isn't too short either, because yeah, I don't want to bore anyone, or I don't want to overdo it. So, but as I say, I will hopefully make these videos to what suits everybody. So, you know, your feedback is important to me. So, as we take this one back, once we have done what we need to do here.
Hey, we're back.
Find what you're looking for?
Yeah, we might actually have a way of spying on Legion comms. But we're going to need a lot of Electrum to do it.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Yeah, okay.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So where am I going? An old mining site?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
Okay, so I'm going to end the video here and sort of say we continue next time. So thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next time for the next Skylink. Bye!